Red Bull Formula One chief Helmut Marko has pinpointed one major weakness, which is currently preventing Yuki Tsunoda from meeting expectations. Having initially been snubbed to team up with Max Verstappen following the departure of Sergio Perez, Tsunoda was drafted in after just 2 Grands Prix of the 2025 season to replace Liam Lawson, who was sent back to Racing Bulls. And while the Japanese racer has looked far more comfortable in the RB21 than his predecessor ever did, it has been far from plain sailing. After an encouraging qualifying session at the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix last weekend, Tsunoda saw his race cut short before it began on Sunday, after colliding with Pierre Gasly on the opening lap. And while Marko insists there were some positives to take from Tsunoda's overall display in Jeddah, he must learn to perform when the pressure is really on. You know, in free practice, when the pressure is not so high, he's missing 2 or 3 tenths, Marko told motorsport.com. None of the other drivers were at that level. In qualifying, he's a little bit overdriving, but he's on the way to perform and bring the points we needed. When the pressure is on in qualifying, he has to deliver. Tsunoda, still waiting to make his mark at Red Bull. Tsunoda has collected just 2 points from his 3 outings with Red Bull, and has so far failed to provide the support Verstappen will require if the team are to mount any sort of challenge for the Constructors' title. Those prospects, however, appear bleak. With the gap to leaders and defending champions McLaren already at 99 points, the 24-year-old's 8th-place qualifying result in Jeddah was the first time since the 2024 Azerbaijan GP that Red Bull had managed to get both cars into the top 8 on a Saturday.